Hello, welcome to another video where I'm going to be playing Master League. This time in factions. This time this bout I took the role of Master League on myself, and I'm be playing SusySusie, who is very passionate about judging. She's been around all over the place with the European regionals, and she'll be in Liverpool as well with me. These are the teams. We're both playing Master League, and she's been running the same sort of lines every time with Giratina, Yveltal, Blaziken. And I thought I was smart and bring Mewtwo because every time um, a faction plays us, the Year Emperors, they change up their whole thing. So I was like, I'm going to I'm going to counter that and play that one thing that's usually very weak against them. Unfortunately, she did not change much in her line. She is playing double fairy, maybe expecting Mega Salamence or Aggron from me, even though Aggron's still fine against the most fairies. But I do have something that's really good here, which is Mega Zard X. The one thing it does struggle with is that Giratina Alter that has a lot of play against my line, especially if it has Dragon Breath. I have no hard Yveltal answers. Yveltal can Focus Blast, all the things that's supposed to beat the Yveltal. And Mega Blaziken basically cancels out my Melmetal and Ursaluna. I really cannot use those. Even Metagross doesn't like it either. Let's take a look at these battles. I do run Best Buddy on my Mewtwo as well, so I can win the 0 shields against a Shadow Claw Giratina Altered. Let's take a look. I also run Garchomps, and I lead into Yveltal, which is somewhat okay for me. I do run Mudshot, but she swaps in her Waterfall Primarina, and Primarina really is very vital for her, simply because it's her only really good Mega Zard X answer. Throne Earth Power is an okay matchup, so I don't mind staying in there. I'll let her throw a move first. It takes very long for the Primarina to get to the charge move, so at this point, I'll just keep that energy, then swap in my Mewtwo and farm this completely down because the energy is good on anything. Even on Yveltal, I have Ice Beam, so it will do a really nice chunk of like 60% damage. See what she brings in. Now, I do expect the Giratina Alter in the back and is likely to sweep my team if it has Dragon Breath. I basically have to get like shields down, then outrage it with my Garchomp. First Ice Beam comes in, does a nice chunk on this Yveltal. She's probably double shielding the Giratina in the back. Side Strike comes in. This won't take it out yet. It does exactly 20% to this Yveltal. It's barely not enough. She's building up more energy, which is annoying. She told me she swapped out of the Garchomp because she expected Dragon Tail, but yeah, it was Mudshot. I bring in my Megazord X to farm it down, but she swaps in the Shadow Claw Giratina, which is much better for my Megazord here. All I have to do is get the 2 Dragon Claws and an Outrage on my Garchomp. I do have a lot of energy on my Garchomp, should be very fine. Yeah, Megazord has been surprisingly really good. I've been practicing a bit with it, and it's such a great sweeper. You do need Dragon Breath on this over the buffed wing attack, simply because Dragon Breath is so much better when you have stab on it, unlike normal Charizard has. But it can't beat about anything. There's really a clear difference with Restroom that has like the same typing and stuff. Anyway, that's a 1-0 for me, which I'm very happy with because this is not an easy matchup when I have no Yveltal and no hard Giratina also. As you can see here in battle number 2, I lead again the Garchomp into that Yveltal. Now, she knows I have Mudshot, so she might consider staying in here. However, I do win the 0 shields because 2 Outrage will take her out, but 2 Dark Pulse will not. Unless she runs like Dark Pulse Hurricane, but she already let me sneak 1 Mudshot here. As you can see, Dark Pulse doesn't do as much, just over farming as much energy here as possible, just in case she tries to catch on something. If it's the same team, I kind of need Switch. I kind of do, but let's take a look. Dark Pulse comes in here. Doesn't take me out yet, and I can get to my Outrage here. She does not catch it. I was being very careful with that. And then Outrage will take her out, unless she shields it, and she does shield it, which is annoying for me. I hard swap into my Mega Zard, which I, in hindsight, shouldn't really have done. Because now she can lock her Primarina into my Charizard, and I need 2 Blast Burns to take this out. And it indeed is Giratina in the back. Then I will need shields down to win that matchup in the 0 shields. Blast Burn coming in does still a nice chunk of damage. I actually throw right before her next move here, because I want to be able to farm this completely down. She actually does one waterfall more. That's okay for me. I can now Psycho Cut this completely down. Comment with a lot of energy, and Mewtwo with a lot of energy is really good. I also still have a Sack Swap, so this is looking very fine for me. She will not get to another move here, and I come out with so much energy, about 60 energy here. Let's see what comes in here. I can Psycho Cut down that Yveltal. Basically, it has nothing left. And oh, she makes an amazing Sack Swap here, which really hurts. This really hurts. I even waited a little bit, but apparently it was not long enough. Strangely enough, we don't even see the HP bar there. And now at this point, it's very much over, because with the Shadow Claws, 2 Dragon Claws will take me out. Even if I were to catch a move here, I don't think it will make much of a difference. She does shield the first move, which is something, I guess, but I need so much energy now to get to a Side Strike and probably an Ice Beam as well. I know shoot this Dragon Claw, but it does nothing for me, basically, because, yeah, I lose anyway. I need to get to another move, hoping I have a little bit of energy here, but no. That Sack Swap wins her the game very well. Very well caught by SusySusie, and it honestly still kind of hurts. It still kind of hurts. Not a lot of people managed to catch my move, to be honest. Let's take a look. We got kicked. It took a while before she read my message. I think she had it on Do Not Disturb. And we're gonna go into game number 3 here. This time I'm sick of that Yveltal lead. I'm gonna lead my Megazord X, but I get met with a Giratina lead, which is just as fine, because I know she has Shadow Claw. And I have the Garchomp. I'm really not fearing Xerneas, because Garchomp with Mudshot basically wins the 1 and 2 shields against Xerneas. So, not a problem. Garchomp now is just so good, especially knowing she has Waterfall Primarina. I don't really know what it picks up. Basically only the Ursaluna, but I was already hesitant to bring that, considering it's pretty bad against the Giratina Altered, especially if she had Dragon Breath. And it's just, I don't know, it only wins 2 shields against Yveltal. I'll let this go. Strangely enough, I don't get my Dragon Claw off here. I thought I would, but now I guess I have to throw a Side Strike immediately to get rid of this thing. If she throws a Dragon Claw, which she does, that's fine. I can take that. It doesn't do that much damage. It's just Shadow Sneak, actually. Apologize. That's my bad. I'll get rid of this immediately. Shield advantage on my... Do I have a shield advantage here, actually? I do have a shield advantage on my Garchomp, should be fine. And it's Mega Blaziken. Mega Blaziken is one of the most fragile meta Pokemon in Master League here. It has higher attack than Mewtwo, much higher attack than Mewtwo actually, but way lower defense. And Mudshot Garchomp gets rid of it quite easily. This is only a Dark Pulse, no need to shield this. This won't even get remotely close to taking me out. She has to do so many more Snarls, and at this point, once I get 1 Outrage off here, 1 Ice Beam will take it out, so 2 Shielded Mewtwo will likely win me this battle. And if she doesn't throw, then I will get to another Outrage here. Actually, yeah, I do get to another Outrage. Now I can swap. She has to get to 3 Dark Pulse before I get to 1 Ice Beam. Let's see, yep, I can swap here. The shiny Yveltal, by the way, pretty cool. I really like that shiny. Is that a Shundo? Yeah, that's a Shundo. Yeah, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. So yeah, Yveltal Mega Blaziken core is kind of what I expected most of the time, simply because it's such a good core with Yveltal. But Yveltal on its own is also not really that strong, because sometimes 2 Dark Pulse don't do enough, and the Snarls don't do enough damage either to make that happen, despite its really good coverage. But either way, a 2-1 victory, still pretty nice. I'm still devastated by that catch, because that cost me a potential 3-0. But regardless, she played well. I think I play well too. Yeah, that's just it. We'll see next bout. Yeah, hope you liked the video, and see you in the next one. See you later. Bye.